Hello, hello, friends. Good morning. Rebecca here with Books and Brew. I am so excited. Not only is it the end of the month, but we are getting ready to start the end of the year. The last quarter of the year starts tomorrow. I cannot believe how fast this year has gone by. As a special treat today, I want to share with you what we do as part of our quarterly planning in the Authors Allies Roundtable membership. Now, we do a planning party every month, but every quarter we add a little bit extra in for the quarter. And I just want to give you a quick show of what we do for that. So, if you are tracking your income and expenses, I always estimate the income and expenses for the following month before I do any planning, because sometimes that will adjust what you plan to do next month, right? And so if that's something you do, go ahead and do that first. But once you've done that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to do a review of the current quarter. And for that, you're going to take a look at what your big winnings are, what your achievements are, what kind of lessons you may have learned. So maybe some things didn't go as planned, right? You want to make a nice list of the things that you did that worked out versus the things that you did that didn't work out as well. So for instance, the Books and Brew videos have been working really well for me. I've had a lot of you emailing me and texting me with topics you'd like me to talk about. What didn't work was that I did not do enough email. So those are some improvements that I get to make next quarter, and that's at the very bottom of this sheet would be improvements to make. I get to work on upping my email game, right? And so we're taking that little bit of time to just reflect on the last 3 months and see again, what worked out, what didn't, and what maybe we want to think about doing differently. Then we do what's called a quarterly preview. And so with this sheet, what you're going to do is you're going to realize what your plan is to focus on for the next quarter. And I suggest you come up with 3 milestones. I wouldn't do more than 3 because typically you're going to want to do 1 milestone per month if you really like to break it down, but come up with 3 milestones for the next quarter. Maybe list some things you're excited about. Think about some things you're a little nervous about, some things you want to do, some things you don't want to do, and then some of your main goals. The other thing you're going to want to do is before you start getting into any heavy duty planning, at the bottom, there's room here to list any important dates. Now this next quarter, obviously very busy for most of us. We've got Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas. If you're me, you've got Halloween that you're planning around. I've also got a wedding to go to this month. So make sure you jot all those important dates down because your business needs to go around your life, not the other way around, right? And so then what we're going to do is we take a really cool sheet that I have. This is 3 months in one sheet. This is just a very quick glance so that you can then plug in those important dates first. Maybe you've got a book deadline coming up. Include that in those important dates. Plug in those important dates first, and then you can start listing the deadlines for things on here, or maybe when you're doing a blog, when you have specific emails. So you're going to want to get all those things on there first. Now, this is just Books and Brew, not a full long podcast, so I don't want to get too crazy on this. But quick review, you're going to do your income and expenses first, if that's something you do. You're going to do a quarterly review of last quarter. Then you're going to do a preview, and then you're going to jot down your main dates for the month. You will see in the links below, I have notes for the freebies that you can get from us. And then also, if you want to get on my email list, I'm going to send out those worksheets that we just went over tonight to my email list. So they're all going to get that. You can either shoot me a DM me, shoot me an email, info@authorsallies.com, or sign up for one of my freebies and get on that email list, and then you'll get these worksheets as well for planning an amazing, amazing fourth quarter. It's been such a great year, and let's end it strong. Books and Brew is here. Authors Allies is here. I'm here to help you out however you need it. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.